Hi everybody, Nolan of Black Diamond Services. To all my longtime subscribers, thank you for hanging out, and I'm glad you guys have been enjoying the videos. To all the new people, thank you for subscribing. I do greatly appreciate you joining the channel, and hopefully you've liked what you've seen thus far. Definitely go back and review some videos. There are some pretty bad jobs that turned out wonderfully, and it's quite satisfying to watch. But with that being said, for those that didn't catch it, the amount of times I post has decreased due to a kind of a family emergency. My wife and kids were in a car wreck. Somebody pulled out in front of them, and so we just been having a little bit of a rough time trying to get things back in order. So I apologize for the delay. And then also I've been training somebody new who I'm actually out here with right now. He's out cleaning the CRB right now while I work on a couple rooms, so I wanted to use this opportunity to speak with you guys a little bit. So I am going to be doing a little less jobs. He is working Tuesday through Saturday for me, and then I am basically doing Mondays and an occasional Saturdays depending on our workload, as Adam, my other guy, is off on Saturdays because he's Monday through Friday. And so more or less I'm in the middle of obviously growing the business and trying to get things a little more solid in that aspect, and so posts aren't going to happen quite as often, and that's why. So please bear with me. Thankfully I have tons of videos that I've done over the years, and things have changed over the years too. So if you're seeing a video that is, even a year old, there's probably been some slight changes in how I do things. And it kind of changes a little bit depending on if I'm using the machine I got going right now or the other machine. This one is a little bit stronger than the other one in the sense of the vacuum, which means dry times. Not how effective I can clean the carpet per se, but the other one does pull more moisture out quicker. So the dry times are a little bit less on that machine compared to this one. And then for those that are wondering which machines I use, so I'm using a ProFire, which is the bigger one that I just spoke about, that gets it dry a little faster. That one is built by Steam Action, and it is exclusive, as far as I understand, through Truck Mount Forums. Great machine. And then this one that I'm using right now is called an Everest 650. ProChem Everest 650. Still a good machine. Has more moving parts on it. Some, I guess, bells and whistles kind of thing. Not absolutely 100% necessary. But this, machine has served me well, and is the first one that I purchased for the business. So with that being said, I just kind of wanted to go over a couple little things with you guys, post a little something for you to watch. I'm sorry there's a bunch of talking on it. I know there's a bunch of you that don't like that, and there are some that do like that. And the reason why I do it is I actually got a call from somebody out of Florida, and we're in California, asking questions because they were at a gym, so they have artificial turf in the gym, and they saw my video on artificial turf cleaning and were asking what products I use, because they got a machine set up so they can do it and maintain it better. And so that's why I like to talk in videos sometimes, because if I'm able to do that, somebody can learn from it and it benefits them. Or for those of you that are obviously not going to go into this industry, it helps you learn and understand who to call and what types of questions sometimes to ask. So if I explain the cleaning process, the chemistry I'm using, you'll have a better understanding so you can see what company around you is going to best suit your needs. So that's why, part of the reason why I do it. The other part is to kind of document the business growth, how things are working, and all that. So getting comments saying this video would have been better if you didn't talk isn't really necessary. I understand that, and the aspect of it being satisfying to watch without voice over is satisfying, but that's not the purpose of this channel completely. Whereas I do have lots of videos that have no talking on it, and I do try and put it in the playlist that says ASMR on it, because I want to make sure that I do put out some content for both parties, you know, that are interested in learning or hearing how I do things, and then also people that just want to watch, you know, something get a solid clean, because it's satisfying. So I try and make it work for both. When it's a real doozy of a job, I try and automatically make that more of a ASMR type video. And then when it's jobs like this, where it's just a move out clean, not really that dirty, if I have something to discuss, I try and do it at this point, because realistically this job's probably not that satisfying to watch otherwise. So hopefully you get something out of what I'm saying. But again, I apologize for the low amount of uploads, but it's just trying to juggle all that stuff and also do office work all at the same time. It's just, I can't work 12 hours every single day of the week, because that's basically what it's going to take for me to keep up on all of that. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for watching. Any and all support is, I'm grateful for, and I hope to do more content in the future. It just really depends on how everything goes, and if we can get things moving again, I can get things more in place and keep going to the next level. So you guys have been fantastic. I do appreciate the comments, you know, that I get. I try and do my best to respond as many as possible. If I don't respond to you, please bump the comment, and you know, respond to it, and tag me if possible, and I will try and get to you as soon as I possibly can. Because if it's something that I can answer, I'll try and give you the information. That way you can hopefully learn something or understand something better of what we do. And again, I don't always film every single thing. Obviously this started out with just rinsing. This carpet did get vacuumed, it did get pre-sprayed, and it did get CRB'd. So I didn't show everything. And then there's some times where we go back into rooms and do something else that needs to be done. And so we just don't always film everything. Sometimes it does become out of order. It just depends on my schedule and what I'm got going on that day. There's sometimes where I'll go back into a room and do what didn't get done on video because I need both hands to do it, or it's just too much work setting up a camera in different locations, like in the corner there, then the corner there, just to get all the different angles. So that's why primarily I do one-handed wanding like I am right now, and then holding it with the other hand, because it's just too much work to do a bunch of different setups when you have a tighter schedule. I can't, you know, right now, sometimes when we're real busy, spend an extra 45 minutes to an hour in a house because I need to, you know, get all the different angles. So I try and do that when I can. If I just have one big empty house in the day, I'm sure if you've been watching my videos long enough, you'll see that there's some different angle shots here. So yeah, sorry for the the rambling here. So I hope to see you guys in new videos in the future. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments on this one, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I hope you guys have a great day, and again, thank you for your support and kind words. It's much appreciated. Take care.